We've mostly actually been working on our house a lot recently.
Yep.
And it's been wonderful because we've gotten the chance to spend some time in it and work on our own scripts.
We've been apart for 8 years,
Yeah.
so basically we're just hanging out. We're like a couple of kids again in
Yeah.
the house, and we have a film that just came out on Vimeo,
Yes.
a short film that we made. We are here, and we've been writing and just getting ready to figure out what our next steps are.
Do you have enough time to work on this charity as well?
Yeah, I mean,
It's been pretty easy, the work that we've done.
Yeah.
Basically Ryan, who's been a longtime friend of Patrick's,
Yeah.
came to him and said, I have this idea and I'm working with a bunch of cool people. Do you want to be a part of it? And we were like, of course,
Yeah.
this sounds amazing.
we've been on board since day one, so it's been a few years now.
Yeah.
And they've been working so hard, and really, we just run stuff past us, and we talk to him about how we can help and do whatever we can to
and
support
spread
it.
the word. Try to spread the word about how awesome this bar is.
Yeah, and eat a lot of them too.
Yeah, we do a lot of that at home.
How did the idea come about with the nutritional bars?
It was all Ryan, as far as I know. Ryan and Todd, I think, were the original. I might have that wrong, but I remember him telling me it was a story they had while they were doing some traveling and doing some work in Africa, and they had this idea of using the Tom's Shoes model to use to get kids fed. I'm not sure where they were first affected by the concept of malnutrition and what a problem it is, but he had always, I guess, had the idea of making a snack bar. And when he tasted all the other snack bars, he just didn't like any of them, so he wanted to make his own. So he was telling me all about the factories in New York where they were going to be making them, and learning how that worked and how to get them turned on again, and how you figured out exactly like the size of the ingredients. I mean, he knew everything about making a bar. It was pretty funny to hear about it.
Cool. So can you just talk a little about your involvement and why this project really excited you?
Well, it really excited us because I think I knew from seeing the Tom's model that this was an easy way that people understood in America to give back to charity, which was I get something, I buy something, I do something small that I would do any day. I'm hungry, I want to reach for something, or my kids do, and I can also help somebody who's half a world away. And so for us, I think it really became about how can we continue to spread the word? How can I use, or we use social media, or, really it's been a pretty grassroots kind of thing. We've been going into hotels that we noticed that we're like, what kind of bars do you use? Would you be interested in using this bar? We recently were visiting the Children's Hospital, and we were kind of running around visiting and giving coffee and hot chocolate to the patients and the doctors, and we were giving them granola snack bars, and we were kind of like, this would be a great place to use This Bar Saves
Now
Lives.
they'll be moving them around the hospital. Yeah, it's just wherever we see an opportunity where they could be, because they're ubiquitous, they're everywhere. We always sort of have them. They're in every coffee shop and every airport, so we're like, what should be ours? And that's what we do.
And I love the name. It's just so straightforward and says exactly what it is.
Totally.
Who came up with that?
I think that was Ryan. That was all Ryan. Yeah, Ryan's the mastermind.
It's so wonderful, though, because when people ask you that question, they're like, what's so special about This Bar Saves Lives? I'm like, you just said it.
Yeah. Could we be any clearer?
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you for watching Muse. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe to see all of our upcoming videos.